Sonic CD is a game I feel highly conflicted about at times, and it's just really hard to talk about because sometimes the levels are good, sometimes they're really bad, and sometimes they're just in between. Sonic CD is just a game that came in the height of Sonic's popularity in the 90s, but it was always noticed as the most obscure of the classics, and it was always looked at as the lost Sonic game, the best one that no one's ever played. And then it got released in 2011 by the Taxman himself, who created the wonderful mobile ports of Sonic 1 and 2 seen in my Let's Plays. And it's really just amazing how much they've benefited this game, because if you played this game on a Sega CD, you would not like it. It was absolutely horrible on the Sega CD. This game is never really talked about much, and this overview will be based on the mobile port, because I am no way am I buying a Sega CD to play this game just to review it, because the 2011 mobile port is the way everyone plays it anyway. So why should I play it on a Sega CD even? Anyways, I'm getting quite off topic here. What I'm trying to say is Sonic CD is a hard game to talk about because not a lot of people know about it, and it's just really just hard to talk about it, as I'm saying. It's just not an easy game to talk about. It just should not. It never has been. And no YouTuber can tackle the subject of Sonic CD. Well, no one's reviews are perfect on this game, and I am just like that. My review won't be perfect. My review probably won't even be that good. My video making skill is on bottom tier. It's not very good at all. It just is there. I wanna overview this game in a positive way, because I enjoy playing this game when I do play it. Because during my playthrough, I did not encounter anything that annoyed me. There were a few annoyances, but I never actually got angry at the game. It's not a bad game. It's just seen as one. It's like the only, you know, that IGN review from a few years ago, and Sonic Mania was coming out. That one guy, there's only one other good Sonic game, and he said it was Sonic CD. He said Sonic CD was the best Sonic game, and I don't agree with him, but I sort of do. It's a great game, and I enjoy playing it. I keep repeating myself all the time, but you gotta know, I gotta influence my opinion. That's the whole point of this channel. It's the whole point of my reason on YouTube. It's why I do it. It's hard to talk about this game. It's not easy. But this game, it doesn't mean a lot. It's not as important in my life as the other three. Mainly because I had never played this up until maybe about 2 years ago, when I first found out about Sonic CD. And it was enlightening. I enjoyed the game a lot, but I never beat it up until my playthrough. And it's just it's a game that I enjoy, but it's not my favorite game. Or I'll phrase it that way. Just imagine your phone is on low battery, you want to play a game, but you've gotten tired of the other three Sonics, because you've played them, you've already beaten them all multiple times, and then can look at Sonic CD, a game which you downloaded because it's the Sonic game, but you haven't played yet. You play it, and it turns out it's actually really good. So you enjoy it, and it slowly starts to become your favourite game. But that's not the case with me, because as I said, it is definitely not my favourite game. I have plenty of other good games in my catalogue. The level design in Sonic CD is definitely the worst of the classics. Now, I said I would be positive on this review, but this is just a big statement that is just very true. I do not really like the level design, but it can be good in some way. Sonic CD and most of the Sonic 1 and Sonic CD are both at their best at their opening levels. Green Hill Zone is the best level in that game. Palm Tree Panic is the best level in this game. Most of these levels just feel crowded as all hell, because especially like you go from the open areas of Palm Tree Panic, running around, you know, just the closed bumpers and springs of Collision Chaos, and it's a really jarring movement. And then you go straight to Tidal Tempest, which is a water level. There's just no flow. I reckon if they put the levels in a little different order, I reckon it would have been a much better game than what it currently is. The special stages designs are probably one of the best classic ones. I think it's probably second to Blue Spheres. If we're talking on their Genesis renditions, definitely second to Blue Spheres. Because Sonic 1 special stages, they're alright. Maybe definitely the third, but Sonic 2 special stages on the Genesis just didn't render well. But the mobile ports would probably come in higher than Sonic CD, because the special stages haven't really changed from Sonic CD from Genesis or Sega CD to mobile ports. Or it's actually Sonic CD is the only one that got released on other platforms, just other than mobile. And recently, decompilations of the Sonic 1 and 2 mobile ports were made on PC, but we still haven't got a console release. But we will get Sonic Origins, which will be a basic console release of the mobile ports, I'm pretty sure. And we finally get widescreen Sonic 3 officially, and it isn't just Sonic 3 Air. So that's pretty exciting. I'm definitely buying Sonic Origins. It'll be quite a bit of a ride. Now, we're getting off topic here. Sonic CD. As I said, levels feel cramped as all hell. The open, I'm gonna put them into categories: open levels and closed levels. Open levels consist of Palm Tree Panic, Stardust Speedway, and nothing else. Closed levels consist of Collision Chaos, Tidal Tempest, Metallic Madness, Wacky Workbench is partly closed and partly open. I'll be in the middle section, both of them. And Quartz Quadrant is also both of them. I feel bad for the levels I've missed out. Shizer. Alright, anyways. The levels in this game. The color palettes, they put me off. If the backgrounds didn't distract me from the foregrounds a little bit more, this probably would be a little better on the spectrum, because it is quite hard to see what you're doing at certain points, like Collision Chaos, which is very pink, but the background is also very pink, so it's hard to tell like where enemies are. You can barely see them. It's very hard to tell what's what, and that's why Collision Chaos is probably the worst level in this game. Even Wacky Workbench is better on it, and that's a fact. I'm not gonna probably know what I'm referencing. Anyway, that's probably it for level design. I'll get to the bosses now. The bosses in this game are also the weakest in probably classic game history. I swear to God, these bosses. Palm Tree Panic 1, it takes 3 hits. Collision Chaos is annoying as fuck. I don't mean to swear. I'm sorry if my parents are gonna start watching this video. Please don't tell me off for swearing in a video. I am very sorry. I just get overheated about bosses in Sonic CD. Anyways, Tidal Tempest, not very annoying, but still, like, it's like the best boss in the game, at least. Comes after that one, Quartz Quadrant. You literally just run in place and dodge bombs. That's all you have to do. And if you get in with an early shortcut, you can literally just skip the spike bot. So you can literally just stay at the edge of the screen the whole boss battle, and you'll be okay. What's number 5? Wacky Workbench. Wacky flippin' Workbench. That boss is like an okay one. It's also quite annoying. Oh my god, bro. Stardust Speedway against Metal Sonic. If you get hit by Metal Sonic and you get hit to the left, you're gonna die. It's certified. If you get hit downhill, the Iron later is gonna come and chop you up. You don't even get death invincibility. You don't even get invincibility with that thing. I just killed instantly. You can't just damage this through that thing. And the final boss, probably the weakest final boss I've ever seen in a game. They could have done better. It wasn't very good. Sega, you good? What are you thinking? Making that boss? What's going through your head? That was alright. We'll take a more in-depth look now. Alright, Palm Tree Panic. It's not a very good boss. It's easy to let. It's a cool idea for a boss, sure, when it comes out, you know. But it's not a good boss, if you know what I mean. It's just too easy. They should have made it harder. It's like they should have made the bosses take 8 hits in this game instead of 3. The only boss that genuinely takes hits is Tidal Tempest and the final one. But the final one takes 4 hits and Tidal Tempest takes 5. So like, what the hell? I'm just in shock by how dumb these bosses are. It's just jarring. I'm gonna get on to game mechanics now. The main gimmick of this game is time travel, where you have to go past a post that says future or past and go super fast. Maintain your speed. If you lose your speed, you can't travel. Keep going fast. You get sent into the future or past. You want to go to the past to get the good ending. There are also you can either go to the past and destroy robot generators to get the good ending, or you can get 50 rings just like Sonic 1 at the end of an act and go into a big ring at the end of an act. So that's probably the most handy way to do it. Time stones probably takes a little longer with generators, but they're both ways to do it. You both unlock you the same ending. You want to avoid the future ones because that takes you to a bad future. And once you destroy robot generators or get time stones, you get good futures. And there's not a lot of gimmicks in this game, I'll say. So that's basically it for gimmicks. Now the last section, we're going to go over characters, and then we're going to do an oversight of this whole video. The characters introduced in this game are actually big series characters who stick around for quite a long time. And they will forever. The characters in this game that are introduced are Amy Rose, series staple, love interest, not really, just obsessive fangirl character that no one likes. The other character introduced, however, is Metal Sonic, the main villain of Sonic Heroes. The other villain of this game. It is just epic. He's just pretty good. Pretty good character. Pretty menacing. Not as good as Mecha Sonic. But he has his moments. He has his moments. Give him space. Just give him time. He'll work it out eventually. Anyways, time for the overview. This game is a game that I wouldn't call perfect, but I wouldn't call it bad either. Sonic CD is an enigma. I don't know what that word means. I don't know what Sonic CD means. No one does. What was the purpose of this game? To sell the Sega CD. It's the only game that actually did well on the Sega CD. And so far more people have downloaded it on the App Store than people have bought it on the Sega CD. Because it's maybe because, the Sega CD costs $300, but anyways, this game is just distinctive. It's the most distinctive of the classics, I think, and it always will be. It'll always be the lost classic. It will never lose its reputation as the most obscure classic Sonic game. Because not as many people know about it is 1, 2, or 3. It has a good legacy. It introduced big mainline characters to the series that we wouldn't have without this game. It's a pretty good game, and I respect it. Anyways, that'll be it for this video. Sorry for taking so long, and I'm sorry for wasting your time. I will see you next time. My name is Kahar McCool, and I am signing out.